Hi guys, welcome in, welcome back. Welcome to the Sagittarius reading for this part of November. I don't know when I'll be doing more, but this is Sunday, November 5th, and I've been on a roll. Today has been a really good energy day as far as the energies that I feel. So I've just wanted to get some readings out there while it feels like this. It's exhilarating. It's just, I'm unable to express or describe how it feels. Well, that hair is boink, that's, I guess, how it is. Anyway, the sun came out earlier when I was doing the Leo reading and just shone right in the window so brightly. So I'm going to continue because these energies are just fantastic right now. So I'm going to I'm using my iPhone again. I'm switching between devices because sometimes they're uploading and I don't want to break the channel that I'm feeling right now. I want to keep it going. So I'm going to move the camera to face where the cards are. Oh, did I say I'm Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing? Welcome in, welcome back. And the next thing I want to say is last time I did all 12 signs, I did a bonus reading for Leo because they had the most views, which was over 30. This time I'm going to do a bonus reading for whichever sign has the most comments, okay? So if you want a bonus reading for your sign, put a comment down. It can just say thank you, or it was great, or that doesn't apply to me, or whatever it is. I will wait 2 days after I've posted all 12, and then whoever has the most comments will get a bonus. So hold on while I refocus the camera. Sorry, I wish I had a better setup or something that was easier. Okay, all right, there we go. Okay, Saggies. That's me. And my favorite candle is the red, amber, and cedar. So I'm going to go ahead and burn that one. They all smell fantastic, but I've always been drawn to the scent of amber. I really love that. Okay, Saggies. Look at the sun shining across the table. I love it. Okay. All right, let's connect in to Spirit. Let's connect into the Sagittarius guides. Let's connect into the guides of the people watching. Let's connect in so we can get the right message. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, guides, for being here with me. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate it. It's been a wild ride today. Okay, Saggies. Sagittarius is a fire sign. The Archer is the constellation. Sagittarius people are usually spontaneous and adventurous. All right. Okay, let's get the what we don't see coming. Ugh, 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Oh, goody. Ace of Wands. Okay, we'll get back to that later. All right, let's get to it. Can we have 3 cards for the top row for our Saggies watching, please? 3 cards for our adventurous, fiery. If you're me, putting your foot in your mouth because I'm a talker. Oh, okay. Whoops. Pentacles. Oh, this is work. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. We got the 3 of Pentacles down here. 1 more card for the top row, please, for our Saggies. 1 more card, please, Spirit and Guides. Oh, that's 2. This has happened in a couple of readings. Oh, jeepers creepers. All right. So we got our own card, Temperance, and then we have Justice as a bonus card for that row. We'll get into that in a minute. Thank you, Spirit and Guides. Thank you. Thank you so much. Phaedra, my main guide. Thank you, Phaedra, for being here. Oh my gosh. This has been happening a lot. Okay, there's the 3 cards for the bottom. They just came right out. More pentacles, 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 pentacles. Work, work, work. Oh my gosh, Saggies, what are we doing to ourselves? 2 pages. Okay. All right. Let's focus in. Let's focus in. Okay. Okay. All right. As per usual, I will hold up each card and then we'll get into the reading itself. 9 of Pentacles. She is there in all of her beauty and glory with her pentacles around her and her hawk. I believe it's a hawk there. She's got a glove on. Birds usually mean messages to me, the way I read it. Cards with birds in them usually mean there's a message coming. So 9s are accomplishment. So this woman is very accomplished. She's holding 3 tulips, I think, or roses. She's holding 3 flowers in her hand. So this is a 9 card, but she's holding 3 flowers. This could be significant for someone because 3s are collaboration. They are a holy number for the Trinity. And this bird, I'm not sure, a hawk does mean something to me because I have a spirit animal that's a hawk. So if some of you do too, that they're showing up there. 6 of Pentacles. 6 is our harmony usually. Pentacles are work or what you create, your material things, how you make a living. And in this card, he seems to be carefully weighing or carefully balancing a couple of pentacles or measuring them. But there's hands, they're not falling in the right place. So this is a caution about how you use your resources. Are you putting them in the right place? Are you spending too much time worrying and balancing? That's me, oh my gosh, with my bill lists. And then the Temperance card, which is the representative of Sagittarius in this deck. Temperance is also perfect balance. Balance between day and night, sun and moon, fire and ice, light and dark. Usually when this card comes up, it means you have to get something into balance. And it's following right after the Pentacles guy who is balancing something. It's also followed by the Justice card, the Scales of Justice, okay? So the Scales of Justice, that is you basically thinking about your own life, your past and your future, what you want to take, you know, from the past to the future. It's you need to look at it and weigh it out. You need to take your blinders off and figure out how to balance things. I can't believe that we had 3 balance cards in a row. Okay, and that comes right after this 9 of Pentacles with work, and the 6 of Pentacles is work and does have balance in it. Balance, balance, balance. Wow, okay. So then the second row, we have the Page of Pentacles, another work card. So this page has his pentacle. He's ready to go. Pages are novices or messengers. So there is a peacock, but I don't consider peacocks really about spirit messages. Usually that's more of a flying bird. Peacocks can fly a little bit, but not much. But I consider this to be mostly lavishness. Like he wants to create a lavish, you know, beautiful life, and he has done some studying, but he may need a little bit more studying. So he has a little bit of a look of trepidation. So pages, as I said, novices or messengers. Very next card is the 10 of Pentacles, okay? 10s are completion. Pentacles, as I said, are about your work. Now, the interesting thing about this card is all the pentacles are in, most of the pentacles are in the box, not all. There's a few outside. If you close the box and you don't do anything with what you've created, then it will just stagnate there in the box. There's another card similar. It's the 4 of Pentacles, I believe, where the man is holding a box similar to this. The other thing is there are 2 rats looking into the box. Is somebody looking at your resources and trying to take them? And this kind of goes along with how the resources are not falling into the right hands. So we've got two messages that seem to be about things that you've created and watching your resources, making sure that they're going to the right places and somebody isn't getting into those resources, okay? And then the third one in this is another page. It's the Page of Swords. Now, this page does have two birds on his sword, so I think of this as a message. Usually that's how it resonates with me. Swords are words and communication. So we have two pages down here, which is novices or messages. This one is more of a message. This one is more of, I need a little bit more training to get to this 10 of Pentacles. All right, let's focus in a little bit. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Work, 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 work. And then we have these balance cards. So I'm getting the clear message that some Saggies are working too much. It could apply to me since I have this YouTube channel. I have my regular job. I have my duties at home, and I have the Willow Jack Home Repair where I do the scheduling and the checkbook and the banking and all that. So this doesn't surprise me that I need to balance some, but my husband and I, our anniversary is coming up on the 11th. We got married 11/11/11 at 11 o'clock, magical numbers, and it's been magical. So we are taking 3 days off. So maybe this is where the balance for me personally comes in, but that's how you can, look at things. Like we're doing all this work, I'm doing all this work, but I'm going to balance it out because I'm taking 3 days off to relax and have fun. My husband and I are going to go to dinner and, do a few things like that. The pages, for some of you, a spirit is going to be giving you a message. You're going to be hearing something, from spirit. Every reading that I've done, I've just felt like I need clarifying cards. So I'm going to ask, the top row is pretty clear. She's created all this. He's created these things. This is accomplishment, harmony with material things, but needing to watch where you're putting your resources and balance them. So that row is pretty clear. However, when we have the 10 of Pentacles flanked by 2 pages, I don't know if that means there's some kind of work message. Maybe you all have somebody in spirit that's trying to give you some sort of message about your work. So let's ask and see if we can get some clarifiers on that second row with those pages. Okay, Spirit. Right away. The Hermit. Go within. Meditate. Reflect on what you already know. So the Hermit, he has the knowledge to do what he needs to do, but he needs to go within and think about it. And so that makes sense, because if pages are novices, maybe we think we don't know how to do something, but we really do if we would go within. If we would go within and meditate and just contemplate. Sometimes it's just so much as having some quiet time to ourselves. People get kind of scared off sometimes by meditate. But sometimes meditating is just more like vegetating. You don't have to have a guided meditation or something specific that you're doing. But this Hermit needs you to take some time of reflection and, go within, go to your inner knowing and think about, what that means. And then what we don't see coming, this is in the next near future coming up, 7 of Swords. Okay. This is a card of reflection, and what this card means in this deck and how I interpret it as well is you think you have the answer to something. That's so funny because I just said that. You think you have the answer to something. You think you know what to do, but you need to reflect on it and rethink it. That just came out when I was talking about the pages may think they know what to do, but they have to think about it. And the Hermit is go within. So this 7 of Swords is confirmation that we need to take some time to think about what we're doing next. I'm sorry I keep clearing my throat, but it's just scratchy for some reason. Maybe there's somebody out there that needs to speak their truth about something. Maybe sometimes when a reader, a medium, a tarot, or whatever, when you get this in your throat, it means that somebody isn't saying something they need to say. So take that if it resonates. Three of Pentacles, another pentacle. So we have 5 pentacle cards in this reading, and there are, let me see, 7, 8, 9, 10. Half of the cards are about work, okay? 3 of Pentacles. Pentacles are work, obviously. 3s are collaboration, creation, Holy Trinity, if that makes sense. He's created something that he's very proud of. He's holding it up there. So he's started something, and he's really happy with his work. He's really happy with what he's doing. And then above that is the Ace of Wands. Aces are new beginnings. Wands are action. This is literally a gift. This Ace of Wands is somebody or something that is going to spur you into action with your, whatever your project is. Excuse me, I'm going to take a drink of water. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, I don't know what's happening with my throat. Okay. So now that we've looked at what you don't see coming. So what you don't see coming, Saggies, is there's going to be an offer that is going to spur you ahead with your work. You do need, however, to think about how to do something. How you're thinking about carrying this out is not correct. That's what this card means. There's a fox in that card. You see that? So because 7's a reflection and swords are communication, contracts, words, and you have the Page of Swords, you definitely need to reflect on how you're going to do something. And that goes for me too, because I've got to do it. Okay, let me take a look. Balance. Balance is so important. Let me just think about. Yeah. Balance, justice, watch your resources. Learn what you need to learn before going forward. Take some time to go within. All right, let me see if I need... Well, I mean, I think it's pretty clear. There's not a whole bunch of cards there, but I feel like the message is there. And I'm not being led to do any more clarifiers on it. So centered around your work, please be careful to balance things. Please be careful not to make a choice before you have all your information. Go within, go with your gut feeling. If there's something you're thinking of doing, that could be the wrong way of doing it, as the 7 of Swords is telling us, okay? But you can create it, and there will be somebody there or something that's going to spur you on. I mean, this card couldn't be more clear. 2 hands basically pushing that Ace of Wands, that Ace of Action, that new beginning with action right to you. Okay, so that's good. All right, let's get a Denise Lynn Forest Oracle. Let's get a Denise Lynn Forest Oracle. Okay, what does the Forest Oracle have for our lovely Sagittariuses, our talkers, our adventurers, our spontaneous Saggies? What is the card, please? And thank you. Okay, Spirit. What do we have for our lovely Saggies, Spirit, please? What message do they need to hear and think about from the sacred forest, please? What's the message for our Saggies listening? And my readings are timeless. My readings are timeless, so anytime you come across this reading, if the title catches your eye, it means there's a message here for you. So, you know. Okay, Stag Spirit, Leadership. This is a 39 card, which is a 12 card, which is a 3, Creation. This boils down to a 3. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at him. Beautiful. His neck is lit up in purple. It's so pretty. So pretty. I'm sorry, I get enamored with these cards because they are so beautiful. 39 equals 12 equals 3. All right, let me see what the book has to say about stag spirit leadership. I don't think I've ever drawn this card yet. Okay, let me try to hold it there. In many traditions, the elusive and mysterious white stag is considered king of the forest. With his noble antlers and his proud stance, he carries a commanding energy. This card is calling you to claim leadership of your own life. Now is the time to step out of the shadows and become a beacon for others. Don't allow anyone or anything to dim your light. You may be asked to take on a position of authority. Even if you have been in the background in the past, this is your time to step up and shine. Remember that a leader isn't necessarily defined by age, status, or income. A true leader is someone who is commanding, passionate, and motivating. They have a vision and are able to make decisions with clarity and strength. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve and act as stepping stones for others to reach their dreams. You empower others simply by being who you are, and who you are is enough. Are you willing to step into the light and be a leader for others? That lit up Ace of Wands. Sorry. In European folklore, a white stag signifies extraordinary adventures. In others, the stag is a fairy beast that represents a quest for spiritual wisdom. These themes may appear in your life in the near future. The spirit of the stag says, you inspire others to greater heights. Step into leadership in your life. You are a beacon for others. Shine in your own life. Be gentle with yourself and others. However, do not play small. Take action. This is your time. Step up. Okay, I didn't realize that was a white stag. It's not that clear in that picture, as you saw. So yeah, being a leader and taking good care of yourself, being kind to yourself, spurning on to action with that wand there, and just knowing yourself in the Hermit with your temperance and your balance. Okay, what do we want to get next? Okay, this is it. This is the one. I don't use this very often. One other reading, I was prompted to use this Spirit Song Tarot deck. So I will pull a card here and we will see what the message is. Okay, for my Saggies, please. What does the Spirit Song Tarot have to say today for my Saggies? Okay. Okay. Said cut the deck, take the bottom and the top card. So that's what I'll do. Okay. Another page. Page of Acorns, which I'll have to see what that is because I can't. That's why I don't have this deck memorized. And you know that if you watch my reading where I compared the two decks. Okay. Page of Acorns, discovery and enthusiasm. And then Seven of Crystals, options and results. Okay, so let me get the book here and see what. So acorns are wands. So now we have 3 pages in our reading. The Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So there is definitely some message that is trying to come through, and there is definitely something we need to learn and think about before going ahead with that new project. Okay, let me just, sorry if it takes me a minute. Okay, Page of Acorns is monkey. A messenger of brilliant new ideas, free-spirited monkey assists in building the basis for new ventures. He embodies an optimistic perception for future possibilities, and he aims high. Monkey is always game for an adventure, but must also keep his impatience in check. His enthusiasm steers him into new terrain, and he excels with bursts of energy in his excitement for anything new and interesting. Monkey inspires the eagerness required to kickstart new experiences. Tap into the fluctuating stream of energy and you will go far. Let the prospect of new ideas exhilarate. So that goes right along with our Ace of Wands. It goes with our leadership, because you are ready, and pages, messengers or messages. Okay, Seven of Crystals. This also goes, so we had a Seven of Swords, okay? Seven of Crystals is the Seven of Pentacles. So we've got two sevens, which is reflection, okay? And Pentacles is work. So now we add a sixth pentacle into the mix. So let's see, Seven of Crystals. I think that's an aardvark. Yes, it is. Seven of Crystals, aardvark. Sorry, guys. Intuitive aardvark overcomes stumbling blocks that would otherwise prevent him from obtaining his goals. Intently exploring his pathway, he knows how to sniff out what's best for him. When facing friction, he roots around to find solutions and pauses and reflects before choosing the wisest road to travel. Exactly what we said. Reflect before you choose. Remain patient and acknowledge all you've achieved thus far. Evaluate the results of your past choices and concentrate, on your strength, while reviewing the life you're building. As you work toward manifesting your aspirations, remain confident that your efforts will prove rewarding. Okay, so this goes also along with her. Remember, building that beautiful life that she's building. And then we had the Page of Pentacles with his peacock there. So yeah, you definitely need to reflect. Look at your options. Think about them carefully before you choose with that next new adventure. Options, results, direction, planning, focus, manifestation of ideas, and reaping the rewards. Okay, so remember balance though, okay? So balance, reflection, leadership. Choose the path that's best for you. Make sure that you reflect and go within. So you've got three cards telling you to go within and listen to your intuition. Hermit, Seven of Swords, and Seven of Crystals / Pentacles. All right, one more card. My spirit animal oracle. My animal oracle. I love having animals in the readings. I'm very connected to that. So that's why I got that Spirit Song Tarot deck in the first place. But it was so hard for me to remember what acorns, feathers, and crystals was. So I was always stumbling over it. I had to read it every time. And, you know, that's no fun for people to watch. I still love that deck. I just have to use it only either as a clarifier or to pick a couple of cards from. I can't do a full reading with that deck. It's just too hard. Is this the one? Yeah. Okay. Oh, Hawk. Oh my gosh. Guys, you can't make this up. Now you have two hawks in your reading. Her hawk and the one that I just pulled. Wow. Hawk, messenger. Oh my gosh. And 3 pages, messenger. That's 4 cards about a message coming in. So be vigilant and pay attention. Listen to your gut, listen to your spirits, your dreams. You could be daydreaming and think of a song that was, like for me, I might think of a song and it was my dad. It reminds me of my dad who's passed, and that means he loves me. He's around me. You take it when it comes, okay? Hawk, messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. I can't hold it up while I'm reading it because the words are actually on the card. There's a sun behind the hawk, which is Leo. That's my husband. But if some of you have a Leo, there's a Leo card here. There's a Sagittarius card in the reading, and I believe the Justice card goes with Libra. So I don't know all of the cards, but I So you may be dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius, another Sagittarius, or a Libra. So I love it. Let me read it one more time just because it's so beautiful and it ties in so wonderfully. Thank you. Thank you so much, spirit guides. Thank you, Phaedra. Thank you. I have a hot guide named Landau. Thank you so much for coming through for us today and giving us this reading. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Hawk, stag, monkey, aardvark, all this. I feel like this was a beautiful reading. I'm excited, of course, because this is also a reading for me. I'm the reader, but I'm also the listener or the sitter, so to speak. So balance, leadership, messages, reflection. Think about what you're going to do next before you do it. Saggies, please, drop me a comment. Let me know how this affected you. Let me know what part of your life this pertains to. Give it a thumbs up if you'd like to come back to it later. Subscribe to my channel, please, and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I have a new reading. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. I love you. And as always, peace and kindness every day.